Right, okay. Good afternoon. Hello, Touch. How are you?
I'm happy.
Happy? Oh, why are you happy?
I don't know.
Do you like football?
Yeah.
Do you know that the Euros started yesterday? First match for the Euro Football Championship.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know that because I was sleeping already.
Yeah, yesterday was the first day for the Euro Championships. The champion of Europe. Who's the best in Europe? Will it be England, do you think? Yes. England champions. England champions.
No way.
I think England have a good chance, but I'm not sure. I think Spain may be winners, or France this year.
I think Spain.
Spain, they always have a good chance, but I think maybe France. France maybe have the best team. Otwo, how are you today?
Great and good.
Great, you're good.
Not great.
Yes.
And good.
Not great and not good. In the middle.
No, not.
Right. Okay then. So today's topic is talking about things and using question words. Okay. So who can tell me what question words are? What are question words?
The words that is a question.
Exactly. The words that we use when we want to ask a question. So when you ask a question, the first word in that sentence is the question word. Can you tell me any question words? Touch. Touch. Can you tell me any question words? So when you ask someone a question, the first word in that sentence is the question word. Can you think of any question words? Not sure? Okay. O2. Do you know any question words?
How to play piano. Yeah.
Okay.
How to play piano or how to play violin.
Okay. All right. Okay, Einstein, what are question words?
What when where,
Yes.
how.
Okay. Yeah, so all of the words that we ask, all of the words that we use when we ask a question, the word at the start of the sentence.
Whom.
Yeah, yes, we have many. So let's have a look at some. Maybe you know some. I think you for sure know some, but maybe not all of them.
Because it's a lot. I cannot remember all of them.
Yeah, so most of them begin with W.
WH.
Yeah. So question words. So here are the most commonly used, the question words we use most often.
Huh? Teacher? What did you say?
These are the question words we use most often.
There are more?
Yes, there are lots more.
I didn't know that.
Yes, we have quite a few. We won't talk about the others now because they may confuse you, because some of them are verbs. So a verb can be a question word, but we're not going to talk about that now. We'll just look at these ones. I'm sure you know them. Who is calling? Who will reach the phone first? Where should I go?
Dad knows who'll get the phone first.
Yes, a bit of a big nose, isn't it? When can I go on vacation? A question lots of people are asking now. When can I go on holiday? So why are you angry? What is making that sound? Which dish should I choose? How do I stop the baby crying? So you can see in the last box, we have a...
Show him.
Give him some food. We have a brief explanation. So I want to know the who, person, where, position or place. Okay, we have a bit more of an explanation now, just to help you understand a bit more. If you have any questions or you're not sure, okay, you can ask, raise your hand or just ask a question, okay? So who is only used when referring to people, when we talk about people.
Teacher.
We don't use who to talk about animals or things. Yes?
Teacher,
Yeah?
why we don't use whom often?
Whom?
O-M.
Yeah, that's different. That's not the same as the question word who. Okay, so that's a different part of grammar that we're not going to look at now, Einstein, because it's more complicated. We only need to talk about who, because it's more common than whom. Whom, not very common. Okay, so when we talk about people, some examples. Who is the best football player in the world? Who are your best friends? Some might say Messi is the best.
Theo, remember Theo?
Theo? No. Theo Walcott?
No, I mean, who is your best friend? Theo that comes and learns.
Oh, who are your best friends? Yes, Theo. Okay.
Flyers, not movers.
Who is that strange guy over there?
He's a skeleton.
I don't know. He's disappeared. It may have been a ghost. Okay, then we've got where. We've got where. So where, if we want to know about a place or location. All right, and then we've got when. So when is used to refer to a time or an occasion. An occasion, Christmas time, Songkran time. Okay, so when to talk about time or an occasion. Why is used to obtain an explanation or a reason. I want to know the reason why.
In the school, why is most often?
Well, it depends on the school, really. Many students, they don't want to ask questions, so they don't say why. They just say nothing. I like it when students ask questions because it means they want to learn. They want to know something. Students that don't ask questions don't often learn as much.
Why
Okay.
do you complain all the time?
So what is used to refer to specific information, something that we want to talk about, not many different things, just this one thing or a couple of things.
Teacher,
Yeah.
you know which question words are most often used?
These question words.
The most.
These question words. So maybe you're asking the wrong question. You need to be more specific, Einstein. You said which question words. Maybe you mean to say which question word is used the most. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that would be depending on the person who's speaking or which English country you're talking about, English speaking country you're talking about. I would say probably what, when and where. They're probably the most commonly used, probably.
I think what, because they refer to many things.
That's right. That's why I said what first, but that's what we're looking at now. So what is used for something specific? But then there is another question word that's quite similar and people get them confused. Which is used when a choice needs to be made. I want to know the thing between alternatives. So this one or this one.
Oh, means when you in the restaurant they will say which one dish.
Oh, here it says it. Yeah,
Yeah.
which dish did you order? Which dish do you want to order? This one or this one? Pizza or pasta?
This one or this one.
Yeah,
right.
so you wouldn't say what do you want to order, pizza or pasta? You would say which, because you have to choose.
But we use what do you want to eat, right?
That's right, yes. So if we want to be specific, if we want to give a choice between two different things or two groups, many different things of this one and this one, we say which. And then we have how. How is used to describe the manner that something is done. Okay, so how do you cook lasagna? How does he know the answer? How can I learn English quickly?
Why
But
the last word is highlighted?
Pardon? Why is the last word?
The last sentence, how is highlighted?
Okay, don't worry about things like that, Einstein. It's only highlighted, so don't worry, okay? So with how, there are a number of other expressions, okay? How is highlighted because they want you to pay attention to the word and make the word stand out because it's an important word in the sentence. So you highlight it.
But how is not in the first, is not at the, in, how need to be in the front? I thought.
No, it's Einstein. Look at the whole sentence. It's giving you an explanation. It's telling you something about the word how. How is highlighted in this sentence because they want the word to stand out so that you can see that this is the important word in the sentence that they are talking about. Okay? It's a way of writing things so that people can easily understand what you're explaining. All right, so with how, there are a number of other expressions that are used in questions. How much, very common. So how much refers to a quantity or a price, so how much of something, or how much something costs. But how much is only for uncountable nouns, okay?
How much money do you have?
Okay, yeah, because money is uncountable, yeah? How much rice do you want? Rice is uncountable.
How much sugar do you want?
Well, yes, but there is another point to sugar because we don't often have sugar as a whole thing. We separate into a spoon. So then we would say how many spoons of sugar. But if you would just want to say sugar, yes, you say how much sugar do you want? So how many is the next one? For countable nouns. How many for countable? How much for uncountable? Okay.
How many toys are there?
How many toys are there? How many days are there in April? How many bottles are on the table?
How many things are on the table?
Excuse me. And then we have how often. Okay, so how often refers to frequency. Right? How often do you visit your grandma? Every month. I go there 1 day a month, every month. How often does she study? She studies every day. How often are you sick? Hardly ever, maybe 1 time a year.
Teacher, do you know the last time I was sick?
I think it was when just before summer school, was it?
It was when I was 7 years old.
Oh, that long ago, really?
Yeah. But
Okay.
when I was 7 years old, I don't need to go to the hospital because my father is already a doctor. If I'm a flu, I stay at home.
And he's a specialist kind of doctor who knows all about things like that, isn't he? So
He has like thousands of medicine in the bedroom.
okay, so the last one for how is how far. So this is distance. How far is the university from your house? It's 5 kilometers. How far is the bus stop from here? It's 200 meters.
Teacher, there is a lot of how.
Yeah, there are a few. So we've got how far, how often, how many, and then just how much, and then just how. So how do, how is, how can, how did. Okay, so again, just quickly. So who for a person, where for a place, when for a time or an occasion. Why? Because we want to know the reason. What? Talking about many different specific things. Which? Choosing which one. And how? Many different forms of how. Any questions? Anyone? O2, touch. Do you have any questions? No? Okay. Okay, so let's have a look at.
Ha 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 ha. Question words. Teacher,
Right.
why do you write ha 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 ha?
Well, you'll soon see.
Because it's funny.
Maybe. Let's see. So you can see the question word is in green. Touch.
When it's a dark.
Touch. Read the question, please.
When is door? When is a door not a door?
Okay. Anyone? Do you know the answer?
When it is broken.
When it's broken. What do you think, Touch? When is a door not a door?
When
a door is stolen.
Okay. O2, what do you think? Any thoughts? When is a door not a door?
Now, why did you write ha ha ha? It's a joke.
Not a door. A door.
When it's a jar. So you can see we have two different types of spellings there. One, the first spelling is one word. Can you see the picture of the door?
Yes.
The door is open a little bit. The word for open a little bit is ajar, A-J-A-R. But if you separate A and J-A-R, we have two words, a jar, a jar. Do you get it now? Yeah? So when is a door not a door?
Get it because they don't know what a jar means.
Well, you can see the picture. This is a jar, and you can see, I just explained. But yes, maybe not so fast. Okay, so the next question word is what? O2, can you read, please?
What gets wetter the more it dries?
I know this one.
Oh, really? Okay. Einstein, you can't tell everyone straight away. It's a joke. You have to give other people the chance to get the joke.
Oh.
Otherwise, there's no fun, is there? Okay, so Einstein's just told you the answer, O2. A towel. Okay, Einstein, tell us why.
Because it keeps us dry, but the towel is wet.
Why is the towel wet?
Because it soaks up water from us.
Okay, yes, well done.
Okay, I won't tell the answer until they get it.
No, just don't shout the answer out straight away. You know, say, I know, and then, you know, wait until we finish the question first, you know, give other people a chance. Okay, so why? Okay, Einstein, you read this one.
Why are film stars cool? Oh, I don't know this one. It's hard.
This one's quite easy, I think. I'll give you a clue. Think about what people use to keep them cool. It's the same word for someone who really, 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 really likes a film star or a pop star,
Because
an actor or a singer.
there is.
Why are film stars always cool? Because they have so many fans. You know, you use a fan to cool you down. And fans are also people who really, 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 really like someone.
Look at the picture.
So who do these fans? Who are these fans of? Who do they really
This
like?
guy. Look at that guy.
Yeah, who is that? Who are they?
I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay, they're very famous. They're very popular in Thailand. They are the world's #1 boy band from South Korea.
Is it something I know?
Is it BTS?
I don't know.
Yes, it is.
Hey, how did you know my favorite boy band?
There are many people's. Okay, so we've had.
Teacher,
So
do you know the notification I subscribed to?
To BTS.
Yeah, because my is I found out that the event because my teacher told me.
Okay. Is it a good subscription?
And teacher,
Is it a good subscription?
what's that?
When you are a fan, when you become a fan of someone.
No, I'm not a fan. I hardly watch videos.
Okay.
Because I don't understand them.
Okay, all right. So the question words we've had so far, we've had when, what, and why. Okay, so the next.
But the latest song, it's English.
All of it's in English or some of it's in English?
All of it, the latest song.
Okay, because I know they don't speak much English.
Teacher, why he's like that?
Okay, O2. Do you want to say something? Touch. You raise your hand. Do you want to say something? Right, okay, so the next question word is how. So Touch, read please.
How do we know that the ocean is friendly?
How do I know that? Maybe we swim in it?
How do we know the ocean is friendly?
Because the sharks eat people.
But that wouldn't be a very friendly ocean.
Because no one died.
Many people and animals die all the time in the ocean. Because it waves to us. You know, these are waves. These are what we call waves. Yeah, this is a wave. A wave. Okay, of course. Yes.
It looks like a hand like this. C. It's like a C.
Yeah, they different types of waves there. Yeah, but yeah, it looks like a C. Okay, this is the last one. Actually, let's wait for Touch to come back because we
Teacher,
can
can
all do
I
this.
read the next one?
When Touch comes back, we'll continue with the next one.
Like a C.
When Touch comes back, you can see.
It's like a C, and then C is a C. Do you understand?
The C is the C. It's part of the C.
This is a C, and the C is spelled like this, S-E-A.
Well, it's a backwards C then. It's around the wrong way, Einstein.
Okay. This one is the right C. This one.
Yeah. Right, okay, Touch is back now.
Okay, can I
Okay.
read the next one?
Right, Touch, O2, Einstein, pay attention. If you know the answer, don't shout out, okay? Raise your hand, or you can send the answer in the text message if you want to, okay?
Not fun.
Don't shout out the answer. When you get the answer, don't shout out, okay? Raise your hand or type your answer to me, okay? All right, so the last one. Okay, Einstein.
The turtle took 2 chocolates to Texas to teach Thomas to tie his boots. How many T's in that? Oh, that's really like not a joke at all.
Well, wait till you get your answer, and then we'll see if there's a joke.
1.
So don't, Einstein, please don't shout out, which means don't write on the screen. When you have your answer, raise your hand or type your answer to me. Don't shout it out, don't write on the screen, okay? Think about your answer, raise your hand and wait, or type your answer to me.
I get it. Oh, wait. I'm all wrong now.
Oh.
Wait, I need to write. I just write it in the chat.
O2, do you have an answer? Yes, no, yes, no. Do you have an answer?
No.
No. Touch, do you have an answer?
No.
No. Do you understand the question? Look, how many, what does how many mean? How many means quantity. You have to count. Well, you have to tell me how many. Is there 1? Is there 100? You need to tell me how many, okay? So count. How many T's? Count. O2, do you understand? How many means quantity. It means a number. You have to tell me. Is there 1? Are there 10? Okay, you have to tell me how many. So when you have an answer, don't shout, raise your hand. Okay, when you're finished and you have an answer, raise your hand.
I have an answer.
Okay, Einstein, you're ready? Wait, don't say anything.
I think they come like five turtles.
Okay, I'll read it again, okay? The turtle took 2 chocolates to Texas to teach Thomas to tie his boots. How many T's, the letter T, how many T's in that? How many? you have to tell me how many, which means a number. Just 1, 20, 100, how many? When you have an answer, raise your hand.
It's so easy, teacher. You just count it.
Okay, let me check. Okay.
Is it correct? Please tell me it's correct.
Well, let's wait until we get everyone's answer, and then we'll check. Come on, Otwo, come on, Touch. What do you have an answer?
10.
Are you ready?
I think 10.
What? Don't shout. Just say when you're ready. Do you have an answer? Yes. Touch. Do you have an answer?
I'm in disappearing mode. I'm gone.
Touch. Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Touch. What's your answer?
15.
15. Okay.
What is that word? Can you tell me it's correct, please?
15. Okay. O2, your answer?
10.
10. 10. Einstein?
19.
19. Okay. All right. So let's have a look, shall we? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So none of you got the answer right. 14. Really? But actually, is that what everyone did? Were you counting the T's?
Yeah.
Okay, well, unfortunately, everyone's wrong. Everyone's wrong. It's not 14, it's not 15, it's not 10, it's not 19. The correct answer, there are 2 T's in that. T, H-A-T, only 2 T's in that.
Why?
How many T's, look, how many T's in that? Ah, you see? Pay attention.
Very good.
Okay. Okay, so I'll tell you another one that you could say. It's very similar. You would say there is a bowl and it has many candy sweets inside the bowl. Then you would say to your friend, how many are in it? How many are in it? Right, so can you think of any jokes starting with a question word? Do you know any jokes starting with a question word?
Oh, that's hard.
No, if you don't know any, that's okay. I just want to know if you can tell me any.
Why did the chicken cross the street?
Right, okay, that's a very, very old one, very common. Why did the chicken cross the road or cross the street? Okay, and what's your answer?
Because it wants to get to the other side.
Oh, that's the old one. That's a boring one. There are so many. You could say, why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken die?
No, you have to say why. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
I asked the question, you have to say why. Why, Kurt? Why, Teacher Kurt? Why? I don't know. So the chicken crossed the road because he was trying to get away from KFC. There's a KFC restaurant behind him. KFC. Okay, so.
It was trying to escape Teacher Kurt.
Okay, so we had lots of examples there. So now, if we go back to this page, we can see 2 pictures. One picture, Betty's keyboard, and the other picture, Betty's violin. We have some prompts, some words to help us make a question sentence and make a question, and make an answer sentence. Okay, so on the left-hand side, you have the words, the prompts to make the question. And the right-hand side, you have the words, the prompts to give an answer to that question. Okay, so the questions, you can see the first one is color. The answer will be silver. You have to make the question and make the answer in a sentence. You can make a short sentence or a long sentence. Okay, so I'll give you an example. The first one you can see, Betty's keyboard. Okay, A, Betty's keyboard. You can see the first one at the top, it says color. So the question is, what color is Betty's keyboard? What color is Betty's keyboard? The answer, Betty's keyboard is silver. The long answer, Betty's keyboard is silver. The short answer, it's silver. It's silver. What color is Betty's keyboard? It's silver. What color is Betty's keyboard? Betty's keyboard is silver. Okay. Touch. O2, do you understand? O2, do you understand? Or are you not sure? O2, do you understand or not understand?
I understand.
Right, okay. So we have 4 questions and answers to make. So we have when, get, the answer will be last Saturday. New, old, the answer is new. Who gave, the answer is aunt. Where now, the answer is upstairs. So who wants to, you can choose anyone, which one, who wants to go first?
I want to get the first one.
Okay.
What color is
No. I've just done the first one. That was the example. You have to choose a different one. There are 4 to choose from. When, get, new, old, who gave, where now.
Is Betty, Lynn, new or old?
Okay, Einstein. Once again, we're doing A, Betty's keyboard. There are 4 questions to make and 4 answers to give. Betty's keyboard, okay. When, get, new, old, who gave, where now. Choose one, make a question, and give the answer.
Okay. The last one. Can I do the last one?
Up to you, yeah.
Where is Betty's keyboard now?
Okay. And the answer?
It's upstairs.
Yes, a short answer. It's upstairs. Perfect.
Teacher, I have a joke that begins with a question word.
Okay, what's your joke?
What bee is the strongest in the world?
Again, what?
What is the strongest bee in the world?
Bee as in bzzz. Ah, the strongest bee in the world. Let's see. Super bee. I don't know. What's the strongest bee in the world?
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee. Oh, I forgot about the transformer. Okay, all right. Okay, O2.
Yes.
So which one are you going to make a question from? You have when, get, new, old, who gave.
Where?
No, where now, Einstein just finished.
Ah.
Where now and color finished. You can choose when, get, new, old, who gave.
When. I choose when.
Okay, so what's the question and the answer?
When it is when it is a holiday.
No. Okay, touch, O2, listen carefully, please. If you look at the picture, it's a picture of Betty's keyboard. All of the questions are talking about Betty's keyboard. You have to make questions about Betty's keyboard. Okay?
Here, I have a question.
Oh, no, wait, let's just finish this first. O2, can you make the question? Touch, can you make a question? Okay, Einstein, what's your question? What did you want to say?
Is a piano why is a keyboard? Teacher, is a keyboard how's the keyboard different from the piano?
Okay, well, we can talk about that another time, all right? Because Touch and O2 may not be interested in this, and it will take a bit longer than just 10 seconds to explain. So ask me another time, yeah? Remember that question, we'll talk about it. Okay, O2, can you make a question?
What?
Can you make a, yes, can you make a question? When get, new, old, who gave?
When did Betty get when did Betty get the keyboard?
Okay, all right, well done. When did Betty get the keyboard or get her keyboard? All right, well done. When did Betty get the keyboard? And the answer?
Last Friday.
It's in the, you can see it here. It's
Like
written here.
Saturday.
Okay, and the long answer, she got it. Betty's a girl's name, yeah? She got it last Saturday. Okay, all right, well done, O2. Touch, can you make any question? Look at new, old. What about new, old? So we start, the question word is. Is. So look at the name. What's the name?
Betty keyboard.
Okay, is Betty's keyboard? New.
New.
And then we've got two things. So we say new or, O-R, or old. Again, touch is.
Is Betty keyboard new or old?
Okay, all right, well done. And then what's the answer? Don't say one word. You have to say a sentence, short sentence or long sentence. Up to you. Is Betty's keyboard new or old?
New.
No, you can't say one word. Short sentence. It's new. Short sentence.
New.
Long sentence. Okay, long sentence. Betty's keyboard is new. We can just say the short sentence, yeah?
Betty keyboard is new.
Okay. So what about when get? Einstein, do you know the question for when get?
What, teacher?
Do you know the question to make for when get?
When did Betty get her keyboard?
Okay, and what about who gave?
Who gave Betty's her keyboard?
No. Who gave Betty her keyboard?
Who gave Betty the keyboard?
And the answer?
Her aunt gave her the keyboard.
Perfect. All right. Well done. So the other side, now we've got violin. some of the questions are a little bit different. Okay. So,
Teacher, exactly the same, but they change the precision.
well, let's see if you can still answer them.
Sure.
Okay, so touch. Touch. Make a question. You can choose anyone. We have color. We have new, old. Where now? So we're looking at Betty's violin. Okay, Betty's violin. New, old. Where now? Who gave? When get? Color. Choose one.
New old.
Okay. Question and answer. No. You did new, old last time. You have to choose something different this time. Choose a different one.
Teacher, can I try?
I'll let Touch go first. Get it over and done with.
Okay.
Why don't you?
Okay.
What's the girl's name? Who gave the name? What's her name?
Betty violin.
Who gave Betty her violin? Okay.
Okay.
And yeah,
Who gave Betty her violin?
Okay, and the answer? Her
grandfather.
Okay, her grandfather, the short answer. The long answer, her grandfather gave her the violin. Okay, Einstein. Okay.
Can I do color?
Color, okay.
What color is Betty's violin?
Yes, perfect.
Betty's violin is light brown.
Okay, yes. O2, can you make a question?
Can I do when again? I will do when again.
Oh, you can't do when. You have to do a different one. You can't do the same
okay.
one. Something different.
So can I do a new? Can I do a new and old? New and old.
New and old. Okay.
Is Betty's violin new or old?
Perfect.
Betty's violin is old.
Excellent. All right. Well done. Okay. So we had these questions to ask and answer. So to finish today.
Oh, not another one.
Right. So we need to have.
Text. Teacher, which one?
Yeah.
This
Okay.
one?
This one here. Okay. So we have 9 sentences, 9 questions. You have to add the correct question word, and sometimes you may have to add 1 or 2 other words as well to make a complete sentence.
Teacher,
Okay, complete question. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to see how many you can do. Oh, we don't have much time now. Let's see. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to have a look and see how many you can complete. Okay, so have a look at them, try to remember or record, write down or type what answers you can get.
I can do it live.
Well, maybe you can, but what about the other 2 students in the class? O2?
I don't need
Touch?
to think yet.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So we have the question words who, when, what, why, which, where, how many, how much. Okay. So I'll give you 2 minutes to quickly have a look and complete as many as you can, and then we'll check some answers. Okay?
When do you get to work?
Okay. Right. Einstein, did you get all of them?
Not yet.
Oh, really? Okay. How many?
I'll send you the chat that I finished writing.
Now, just tell me, how many out of 9 have you finished so far? 2,
Yes,
5?
I think 9 already, but if I
So you think you've finished 9, but you're not sure. Okay. O2, how many have you finished?
I'm not sure if I'm all correct.
Well, I didn't ask you if they're correct. I said, how many have you finished?
9.
I finished
9,
8.
right. O2, how many have
Eight.
you finished? 8. Touch, how many did you finish?
Go first.
Touch, how many did you finish?
5.
5, right. Okay. Right. O2?
Me.
O2?
Yes.
Okay. What is number 1?
When do you get to work?
Einstein, what's your answer for number 1? Don't worry about the answer. We just want the question word to make the
When?
question. When do you get to work? No. Touch, did you finish number 1?
Wrong? Is it wrong?
It's wrong, yes.
Uh,
I know that.
Touch, did you do number 1?
I know that.
yeah. When?
What did you have? When as well? Okay. When is incorrect.
Teacher, I know.
What do you think?
Where?
No.
Huh?
The correct answer is how. How do you get to work?
It can be many answers.
No, it cannot be many answers.
Huh?
If we want to say when, then the verb do would be did. It would be in a past tense. When did you get to work? How do you get to work? The answer will be, I get to work by bus, by car.
How about where?
Where do you get, no, where do you go to work? Okay, number two. What do you have for number 2, Einstein?
How many?
How many children do you have?
How many?
Okay. Touch, number 3.
No.
No, anyone, number 3?
Me.
Okay, O2.
Me.
When?
When do you eat dinner? Yes. Number 4?
I know.
Where?
Who?
Where?
Who?
Where?
Who?
Who?
No. Who do you live with?
Where?
Who do you live with? Okay, number
Oh.
5?
Where?
Where?
Yes, because it's a place. Yeah, where do you like to go? Number 6?
How much?
Right, okay. So number 6 is asking about sugar. Remember, sugar
What?
is
What?
uncountable.
What?
You're saying shh. No. Number 6, sugar do you like in your tea? So yes, you're correct, Einstein. How much? Because sugar is uncountable. Okay, number 7.
Which?
What?
Which?
What?
What?
What or which?
Which?
Only one. Choose one.
Which?
Oh, which?
Remember, we're choosing between 2. It says spring or summer, so we get a choice between 2. So the correct question word is which. Which is your favorite season? Number 8.
What?
What?
Yes, what? And number 9.
Where?
Where?
Okay,
Where?
so there are 2 question words we could choose for this one.
Why?
So-
Why?
Oh, why?
Why?
Well done, you got both of them. Where do you live in Santiago? Maybe it's a very big city like Bangkok. Where in the city? And also why? Yes, correct. Well done, boys. Excellent. Why did you choose to live there? Why don't you go to live in a different city? Why or where?
Why don't you live in Thailand?
No, why do you live in Thailand? Or yes, you could say to someone who doesn't live here, why don't you live in Thailand? It's a lovely country.
Maybe.
Okay, all right, boys, that's the end today. Excellent. Listen, good participation.
Woohoo!
You can go and have some snacks now.
I'm super hungry today.
Oh, so am I. Do you know this? Have you heard this before? I'm Lee Marvin.
Nope.
Well, I'm Lee Marvin.
I'm starving.
That's what it means. I'm Lee Marvin, starving. It's called rhyming slang.
What's
It's a way of talking without saying the actual words that you mean to say. But anyway, we'll talk about it another time maybe. So have a nice rest of the weekend.
So
Yes.
how's the piano different from the thing?
Well, we can talk about that in the next lesson. If you ask me at the start.
Why?
Okay. Have a nice rest of the day. Go and have some food.